This is the Warm & Safe T that I went with. In my videos I talk about a wind layer and a thermal layer is what they recommend, or they recommend going with either this T or their jacket, and I've gone with the T. I thought this would be a cheaper option to start with because the Gerben controller that I already have works with these, but it's bulky, so I've ended up paying for the Warm & Safe controller. So I've saved no money at all, to be honest. It's worked out about the same. So that's how it goes sometimes. But you've got a little zip here that comes down sort of just below the chest to get it on, and it's really thin. Let's see if you, yeah. And then it's got a heating element in the chest down to this, see this line here? Above that there's heating elements. There's nothing down the front of this bit. So we'll see how we get on with that, whether that becomes chilly. And then nothing on the front of the shoulders. Oh yes there is, yeah, I can feel an element there. And then that runs all the way down the arm to again to this bit, so just down past the elbow. And then at the bottom you've got a little pocket which holds a lead to plug your gloves into if you take that option up. So that's the front. Back of the T. The collar is heated. It's a nice high collar. The entire back is heated all the way down, and look how long it is. So this line here would be roughly the waist of your trousers, and that all goes in under the trouser. It's really comfortable. In fact, I haven't used it yet with the heated system working, and I've been finding it too warm, I would say, in some instances. So I may even have to go back and buy the Zephyr wind shirt, so that in the summer months I wear that rather than this, because I do find this definitely will be too warm. Or I will go for a cool base layer, which I'll talk to the guys there and see what they say. That's two options. And so this was the bane for me, there's a tiny little pocket here, and that is where your controller sits. Now the controller I have for the Gerben just wasn't going to go in there. I've since been back to Motor Legends and they didn't have any in stock, or they had one which they just that moment sold, but they showed me the size, physical size of it, and it's probably a third of the size of the Gerben, so it will go in. Well, it should do, they've designed it, haven't they? So I've ordered one of those. That's it for the heated shirt.